Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new videos. Man, the last game we posted was just narrowly escaped. Man City made us lose that bet slip. It was very like, I don't know what happened there. Man City are supposed to win that game against Al Hilal, but somehow the sweet 18 odds that we booked. Anyway, let's get straight to today's video. The quarterfinals predictions. Of course, we'll give you the best of the best. So make sure you stay tuned. Today, the 4th and these games will take place on the 4th and the 5th of July as usual. So let's get straight to the video. The first game we have here, Fluminense versus Al Hilal. These two teams are here by, should I say luck or what? But they are here.
They are giant slayers.
They are giant slayers, exactly. So you guys, give me a break. What do you think will happen in this particular game?
This game is a game between two teams that really have performed, or some will say have outperformed themselves, because not many persons saw either of them being here.
Yeah.
I don't think most fans that came into this competition and saw the fixtures, Manchester City versus Al Hilal and Inter Milan versus Fluminense, would have seen both teams going out. In fact, I don't think most people will actually see Man City and Inter Milan meeting each other in the quarterfinals. But as a result of the hard work of these two teams and taking the opportunity,
and a little bit of luck.
Well, yeah, and some good goalkeeping too. Yes. Both of them are meeting up in the quarterfinals in this particular match. So I think it will be a really tough one. I actually see Al Hilal coming through this game.
That's why you're wearing that jersey.
Yes, that's for sure why I'm putting that jersey. So,
well, a lot of people think Al Hilal are going to win, and a lot of people see Al Hilal,
even the bookmakers,
winning this match. But for me, I believe that Fluminense are not an easy team to beat. They are currently unbeaten in 10 matches. They have 5 clean sheets in 6 matches, including clean sheet against Dortmund and Inter Milan in this competition. So I think I'm not going to back Al Hilal to beat Fluminense. I think Fluminense will find a way to advance to the next round
against Al Hilal. I think that would be a very tall mountain for them to climb, considering the opponents Al Hilal have faced and scaled through. You see that.
Considering the opponent Fluminense also faced and scaled through, they have both faced European giants, and they have both.
Well, I think Al Hilal faced the bigger giants.
No, they are all giants.
Anyway, our prediction for this particular game is we are going to go simple. We're going to go cliche, over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction. We think. Like, he thinks that Fluminense are definitely going to advance by means or by crook. Anyhow, he thinks Fluminense are definitely going to advance. My guy here thinks that Al Hilal, that's why he's putting on the RGC. So me, I think Al Hilal, I'm definitely getting towards Al Hilal. I think Al Hilal are stronger here, considering their defense, their attack, Malcolm and the rest of them. I think my prediction here is 2-1 to Al Hilal. So our prediction for this particular entire game is over 1.5 goals. That's our prediction. Let's leave it like that. I think that's 98% chance of scaling through. That takes us to the next match. Interesting game. Mixed opinions. Palmeiras versus the Blues, Chelsea FC. What do you guys think?
I think Chelsea, being the favourites to advance in this match, are definitely going to advance.
I think Chelsea it's safe to say that Chelsea are not the favourites to win the competition.
No, they are not.
It's safe to say. There's
PSG, there's Bayern Munich.
They'll play each other.
One of them will advance. There's Real Madrid. Chelsea are like the 4th favourites to win.
But you know the good thing about
Palmeiras may even eliminate Chelsea.
The good thing for Chelsea now is Chelsea can only meet one of these teams.
Yes.
And it's a final.
They can only meet Real Madrid. They can't meet Real Madrid and PSG. They can only meet just one of them.
One team. So forget I'm wearing a Palmeiras. I don't care. Chelsea for life, definitely, and I think Chelsea are going to win.
I think Chelsea will win the match and Chelsea will advance.
I will come in now and kind of antagonize both of you. I believe that this Palmeiras team, considering what they did to Botafogo, I actually wasn't expecting them to play Botafogo that well. From the Chelsea guy, Esteval, to Victor Roque, to their captain, who was really boisterous. Unfortunately, he will miss this game due to his red card. But everybody put in a really good shift. They were really good physically and technically as well. I see them coming into this game really confident.
But we agree that Chelsea will advance.
And no, I'm actually thinking that this game will be likely be a full-time draw. But if Chelsea will advance, it will be during maybe
Chelsea will win
extra
this
time
game in regular time.
or extra time.
Obviously, this game is a 3-1.
minutes.
I don't think Chelsea win this game in regular
90
time.
minutes.
Okay, give me a
Chelsea-
score prediction.
I see a 1-1
I
draw.
don't think Chelsea will keep a clean sheet.
I see
Because Palmeiras in this competition, their attack
see-
is not that
I see Palmeiras.
sharp.
They are the defensive side.
I see Palmeiras
They even
scoring.
play Esteban defense.
They are more.
They put him to
They are
the
more defense minded. They are not. They just. Their attack can manage to get goals, but they are not a very good attacking.
But they
team
do
like
score in
that.
games. They do score in games.
They do score few goals in games.
They practically all the
Once you
matches they play,
outscore
they've scored.
Palmeiras,
You've won them.
They scored. They scored against
they almost lost to
Porto,
Inter Miami, the worst team in the
Inter Miami.
competition.
They basically scored in all their games. So I mean, they score goals. And
Do you believe that Palmeiras will
I believe
advance
they
against
are
Chelsea?
strong enough to hold Chelsea to a draw
They
for 90 minutes.
Okay.
I do not think they
Give me
can
a
hold
score
Chelsea to
I
a
see
draw.
a full time, like 90 minutes.
Yes.
1-1 draw. Then after that 90 minutes, it's now based on maybe fatigue may set in and maybe Chelsea may then win in extra
Chelsea,
time.
they don't get fatigued.
90 minutes, 3-1 win. to
3-1 win.
Chelsea.
That's my prediction.
That is
3-1.
mine. 90 minutes, Chelsea
3-1.
wins
After that, I'll
3-1.
go and keep this Chelsea somewhere.
Well, that's your take.
That's good. Our prediction before my tongue will start saying, our prediction for this particular game is Chelsea to win or draw. That's our prediction. We think Chelsea have the upper hand here to advance to the next.
Chelsea
come
will
90 minutes.
definitely
You
win.
think, both of you think.
We think, including him, come 90 minutes, we think our prediction is Chelsea win or draw. That's what we are going with. That takes us to the next match, the most enticing match in this particular bet slip. PSG versus Bayern Munich. I think I need to take off my
A
glasses.
game between really, really good sides.
This
I
is a
mean,
game that nobody knows who is going to advance. A lot of people think PSG will advance because Vincent Kompany, nobody is really giving him the hype he deserves.
He has proven his critics wrong.
He's doing what Thomas Tuchel couldn't do at Bayern. So I think me, for a person, I'm backing Bayern Munich to advance at the expense of PSG.
That's why
it's not going to be an easy match. This is a game where both managers, the players, everybody is going to suffer, everybody is going to struggle, everybody. But I think Bayern Munich will advance.
That's wild.
I see your point. I understand what you said. I think Bayern are very tough, but I will still, just like many persons, lean towards PSG. I think PSG have a slightly better squad and they've experienced more battles in quotes in the last season, and I think they are more seasoned to approach this match in the proper way. I mean, PSG met a lot of big teams on their way to the Champions League victory. You know, we still call it the current season, right? It's still the current season. It hasn't ended yet. It's current season. They met the likes of Arsenal. They knocked them out. Liverpool. They knocked them out.
Yeah, but that was
I mean,
Champions League.
The point I'm trying to make is they met really good teams that were of the highest quality, and then Bayern didn't really go that far. Bayern didn't really meet very good teams.
But
I think when it comes to this
Bayern
kind
are
of
in
games,
a good shape
when
right
it comes
now.
to this kind of games,
Bayern lost against Benfica.
when it comes to this kind of game, big names, big guns like this, you don't use their past
You
experience.
don't use pass.
You don't use their past matches.
So
Seriously.
based on current form, you can say that PSG,
we can go with current
PSG, in my own opinion, are really, really poised to win this game.
In your own opinion,
Yes,
in
I
my
think
own
that's-
opinion, Bayern Munich will win this game.
I think both of you are very,
But
very.
these two teams are going to get there will be at least 2 goals from each team in this
I
match.
think both of you have very solid points. Bayern will win. PSG will
see
win.
PSG winning
I
2-1.
think it's very, very solid. But right now, I think we shouldn't let's just stand in the middle. Let's not go with it. Anybody can win this game, of course. We can just start this game now. PSG will reap them 3-0. We can, before you know, we can start again. Bayern Munich will be winning them 2-0, and the rest of they have the quality.
They do.
But do you guys think the both teams will score? That's what we're interested. Do you think the both teams will
Yeah.
score?
I
Already
think both
said
teams will
in
score.
this match, each team will score at least 2
I think in the
goals
first
each.
half alone, both teams will score each other.
Exactly. So
First
that's
half, go over 2.5.
I don't know about the over
It's up to
2.5.
four.
I don't know the over 2.5. I
For
think
first
first half
half,
alone.
personally, I think it's
First half,
for
go
first half,
over
I will store you
2.5.
this pen.
It's very possible it's PSG Bayern.
It is.
Bayern concede. Like, Bayern concede. Forget that I'm saying they will win. They concede. What Bayern used to win matches is they score a lot.
Yeah.
If you score them 3, they may score you 5. Okay, just see Flamingo. Flamingo of all people scored Bayern twice, and they were almost equalizing. So what Bayern does is to outscore you. Definitely they are going to concede. So, and if you check PSG, any match PSG don't score in first 10 minutes, they usually struggle in that match. If you have checked their recent, starting from the Champions League final, their match against Arsenal, all those matches, they like to score you before 10 minutes. And now one PSG score Bayern before 10 minutes, Bayern will try to equalize. That's how, before you know, first half goals have already poured.
I don't think PSG will score Bayern before 10 minutes.
I think
It's possible, actually.
No, it's possible. I think
like
they
that is, if you have of that PSG matches, just like when they pass, they'll shoot the ball to throw in. Then once you throw, they'll take the ball and score you. Once they achieve scoring you first in the first 10 minutes, that I think that's their tactic they have been using.
The thing is, if you score Bayern first, Bayern will equalize.
Exactly.
Bayern will definitely equalize.
Go over 2.5 comes out in the first half. I'm very, very certain.
That's your
even if they don't score in the first 10 minutes, but it will come out.
Okay, give me a
first.
full-time score prediction.
Full-time score. Bayern Munich 4, PSG 3. Same thing with Man City. Just that one entered extra time. This one won't. It will end in normal regulation time.
Yes.
I see PSG winning this game 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
I want to go slightly towards PSG. Honestly, I want to back PSG.
I'm backing Bayern Munich.
I think PSG should advance. I think they should advance. So our prediction for this particular game is quite easy. If you've been listening to them, go. That's our prediction.
As a common ground.
That's the common ground.
Yes.
Both teams to score. We're not going with any. Both teams to
should
score.
just watch out. Bayern Munich to advance.
We shall see. So our prediction for this particular game, PSG versus Bayern Munich, tough match. Both teams to score. That takes us to the last match, of course. If you've been watching these videos to this point, we really, really appreciate it. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button, smash it. Let's get to the last game. Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. What do you guys think? I love this match.
What do we think, or what do we know?
I think Dortmund scores.
Personally, I know Madrid wins. I'm not even saying.
this game, I see. It's expected that Madrid would win, but I think Dortmund will bring their chaos into this game. Dortmund are usually a team that you don't know what to expect with them. Even when Barcelona won them 4-0 at the adopted home stadium, somehow Dortmund managed to make the second leg quite interesting, and at some point some persons were questioning if they will be able to equalize that game.
Yeah.
And that is what we expect in this game. Dortmund may be coming into this. Actually, not me. They are actually coming to this game as the underdogs, and Bayern and Real Madrid
as the underdog.
Real Madrid are expected to win this game, but I think we are going to see a lot of fireworks. I think, like you said, Dortmund will score. But I think Madrid will outscore
instead
them.
of playing Dortmund to score. It's best you just play Gonzalo,
Garcia,
that boy that have been scoring. And then before I say Ramos, Gonzalo Garcia, just play him to score, because definitely, I don't know whether he's now Madrid striker.
He's a striker, yeah. Although he will likely deputize for Mbappe, but
I think Mbappe may start this match
if he's fit enough.
He came on in the second half of the previous match, so that was like getting him ready, because they cannot. This is now quarterfinals.
I think these Real Madrid players are now beginning to grasp what Xabi Alonso wants to do.
Yeah, they use a new formation in their last game.
I think Trent is a very key figure in this Xabi Alonso's format. Trent has to play, and Trent has to be at his best for Madrid to win at any point in time. So I see Madrid. I think they're going to beat Dortmund for me. I think
Madrid. I don't know why people are contemplating.
It's not that easy.
Madrid
gives you at some point one or two chances to score.
But they will outscore you.
Yes, that's the thing.
They gave
if Colomani was competent enough in front of goal, he should have had like 2 goals.
How?
Against Madrid, they give you a chance at least.
The ball went out of over the bar.
It was 1-on-1.
How do you know if the ball was going in? Keeper would have caught it.
No, he tipped the keeper.
He tipped the keeper and the ball went out.
Colomani does not like one-on-one. If he was a reasonable player just like me, very simple goal.
You're reminding me of the World Cup final now. He doesn't like one-on-one.
Something like that. That guy does not like one-on-one. If you were to be me, look at me now. Just if you were to be me, very simple. Just do like this with the goalkeeper. Inside net.
So why are you knowing?
Leave that one for
L1 and triangle, right? Just
come on here.
L1 and block.
I think this is not going to be a contest for Real Madrid. Dortmund are a very, very inconsistent team, and it is not always advisable to back Dortmund.
Exactly.
Even against Monterrey, I wouldn't have backed Dortmund. It's just that they were playing Monterrey, and you can't help but back Dortmund. This one, they're playing Real Madrid, and to me, I see Real Madrid getting to the finals of this competition. By all means. I think I'm not saying they will win the competition, but by all means.
So that means you're saying Chelsea will win the competition? Exactly.
Who said Chelsea will get to the final?
I think Madrid, the way they scaled past Juventus, are the way they are going to scale
Yes.
past Dortmund. So that's
They
I
are
think
going
it's to
to.
be so
But
overwhelming.
I think it will be with multiple goals, not just one
Okay,
goal.
I don't think it will be multiple goals.
So our prediction for this particular game is quite easy, of course. Madrid to win. It doesn't matter how they win.
It doesn't matter how they win,
Yeah.
but they should
They
win.
should win. That's our prediction. I think these games are very, 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 very lovely. If you followed us to this particular point of this video, you guys are amazing. These games are lovely, honestly. But I'm going to do a quick recap in case you're just joining us if you missed. The first game we talked about was Fluminense versus Al Hilal. Two underdogs facing off each other. Our prediction was over 1.5 goals. Then Palmeiras versus Chelsea, of course. Chelsea to win or draw. Chelsea have the upper hand there. And then Bayern Munich versus PSG, the big one, the one that made me remove my eyeglass, of course. Both teams to score, definitely. Go. This one said
Bayern
first half, go over 2.
Yeah, first is
It's actually it's possible.
You know, it's possible.
No, I don't think it may happen, but it's
It's possible, actually. But
I
our
think
prediction,
first half go.
our prediction for that particular game is go. If they like, they should, whatever they want to. First half go is very good for us, but the prediction is go. Then the last match, of course, they joined us, Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. Madrid to win that game by nook or by cranny or whatever, how they say it. That's our prediction. Thank you for us watching our videos. We love you guys. Keep supporting us.
Please always remember to tell us what you think in the comment
Very
section. We are
important.
always there to hear your thoughts, your opinions, the predictions. To always drop your own predictions for each matches in the comment section to let's also hear from you and hear what you think. Thanks again for watching this video. We'll see you in our next video. Peace.
See you.